Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about Aquarius Rising. I just wanted to do a quick little video for you guys. I've been thinking about this rising sign for a minute, so I've been wanting to do it for a while now, so here it is. Aquarius Rising, Aquarius Ascendant. So this is a pretty dope ascendant. Very quirky, very different, very unique. So before we go into the Aquarius rising sign, I'm going to briefly talk about the ascendant, aka the rising, the first house. Your ascendant is basically your first house. It's a point. It's actually a point, but it does open up that first house energy. So the first house is you. It's the self. It's your perspective on life, how you go about situations, how you initiate yourself, present yourself in situations, how people see you, people's first impression of you, and also kind of how you respond when you're in new situations as well. I've also found that the ascendant is actually the manner in which you play out your north node, whatever your north node is in your chart. Typically, those two go hand in hand together and they have a lot of similarities. And then the ascendant is also your life path as well. Aquarius ascendants, they have quite a different path to take. Very, very different. Their path is very unique to themselves. They're the type of people who create their own path. They want to do their own thing, be on their own way. An Aquarius ascendant, they're oftentimes very different from the people around them. So also your ascendant does show kind of like the people, places, and situations that kind of like shaped who you are and kind of what initiates your life path in general. You found yourself being very different from the people around you, or you tend to find yourself feeling very different or feeling like an outcast amongst the people around you. The people around you, you know, they could kind of like see you like you're an alien. Like they just don't understand you. They don't know how to really connect with you. They don't know what's up with you. They're just like, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this person, but they're just something foreign. They're something that I'm not used to. You know, their energy is very different. They feel very inaccessible. And oftentimes in Aquarius rising, they feel very detached. They're very detached. Aquarius is a very detached energy. You know, it is a very alien-like energy. You know, Aquarius risings, they have this. They're also very mysterious as well. Also very mysterious, but it's just in a way where it's just like, what are you? What are you? Like, who are you and what are you? Like, I can't really make of it what's going on here. And you know, that's because Aquarius risings, they're operating at a very high frequency, you know, a frequency that a lot of people aren't on, and they just come into this life like this, you know. Just, you know, I like to say Aquarius risings, they have a very special path to take. This is why they go through a lot of challenges that they do, you know, because in Aquarius rising, it also indicates the themes that you'll experience in your lifetime, in your trajectory. So oftentimes in Aquarius rising, they'll experience being outcasted, judged, misunderstood. That's like the infamous that's the infamous theme for Aquarius rising. Like, they're just misunderstood, they're alienated. Like, that actually leads them to carving their own path. Why? Because it's like nobody wants to integrate with them. Nobody wants them to be a part of whatever group or community. They could oftentimes feel outcasted even by their own families. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't fit in with people. And they're not meant to. And if anything, an Aquarius rising, they're meant to build their own community. So that's oftentimes another theme of an Aquarius rising is the theme of friends, community, networking. They could find themselves blessed with a lot of friends, especially a lot of friends that are very different from themselves, a lot of friends that embody that opposite seventh house Leo qualities, people who are just also very gifted and special in some sort of way. And a lot of these people help integrate that in their personality as well. Aquarius risings, they're very social. They like to get to know people, share ideas, and see how they could build something with people. Build with people who share similar goals and wishes. You know, Aquarius is ruled by the 11th house of your hopes and dreams and your wishes and kind of like your plans for the future. What is the future looking like? And oftentimes Aquarius risings, they go through life, you know, just going through different friendships, trying to just figure out what works, what doesn't work for them, especially when it comes to like people that they're interacting with. So they could go through their life feeling a little alone, like a lone wolf, like I'm just out here by myself, like I have no friends, no real friends. And I feel like as an Aquarius rising matures, they start to find their brethren, their sisterin. Their sisterin, is that even a fucking word? You know, their sisterhood, if they're women, if they're men, brotherhood, or it doesn't matter, or it could just be both. They end up finding people that they truly connect with on a heart level, because the opposite of the Aquarius ascendant is the 7th house of Leo. So Leo has to do with the heart, and it has to do with connecting with others and really living in this heart space, you know. So a lot of the times Aquarius rising, they could find themselves challenged at that as well, as far as like people challenging them to connect more deeply, feel things more deeply, be more expressive, kind of just share your light. Don't dim your light. Don't let others dim your light. Because quite frankly, Aquarius risings, you're meant to be the star. You are a star. I know they like to say Leo is a star, and Leo is a star in their own way, but Aquarius risings, you are a star. You are the star card. Well, Aquarius risings are meant to be very special people. So anybody that is blessed to be in Aquarius rising, they definitely have a special destiny to fulfill, and it could feel like a lot. It could feel like, damn, this is big. So they could oftentimes feel like they're meant for a lot in this lifetime. They're meant to do a lot. There's a lot to do, and these people just find themselves just always constantly trying to figure out the future and get things prepared for the future. And just, they're very futuristic, very visionary. They have vision. Okay. And on top of that, because Aquarius is a fixed sign, they're oftentimes very tunnel vision. Whatever dreams and aspirations that they have, especially for whatever their future looks like for them, you know, they go full force in it. And you will find whatever it is that you dream of, whatever it is that your aspirations are, you will find supporters around you, because this is the axis of Leo Aquarius. So this is the axis of like your tribe, your followers, your subscribers, people who support you, people who truly love you, people who truly see your light and want to help spread your light with the world around them. You're here to help the world. You're here to give to your community, give to humanity overall. You're a humanitarian. So oftentimes you find that your life path has to do with like charity work or something that involves working with your community, reaching out to the people around you, seeing what it is that they need. How can I be of service? You know, believe it or not, Aquarius is also a sign of service, just like Virgo, but on a higher level. You know, Virgo is just kind of like your day-to-day, how can I help you? But Aquarius is, how can I be of service? How can I be a contribution to my community, to the world at large? Aquarius risings can find that change is often a big part of their life path. They could find themselves constantly making changes to themselves and things around them. Anything that just doesn't make sense to them, or they just don't want to do it because it's just like, why? They're always questioning things around them, like, why? Like, this has to be different. I want to do things differently, which makes Aquarius risings and just Aquarius energy in general very rebellious. They just don't accept things as is. They always see a better way. They always see opportunity to innovate. They're always innovating things around them, even innovating themselves, their sense of style. Their sense of style is just constantly changing, and even innovating their personality as well. So they could find themselves having an outer body experience, like they're like an alien that came down to Earth to just observe humans. Like, they're just super detached from their body. As they get older, they'll learn how to be more present and integrate with others. As far as like their actual physical appearance, they tend to look like little aliens. And I mean this in the best way possible, like cute little aliens. Like, either they have like really big eyes or a big forehead, or even just their look is just very different. Like, there's something different about their facial features, or just they just wear their hair different. Their style is just very different. Something that is just very one of a kind and very unique to them, and nobody can copy that. Nobody could duplicate you, period. Woo. Aquarius risings. I love it. I love it. I love this energy. It's a beautiful energy. It's a very inspiring energy. You're meant to inspire others. And you're timeless. So whatever an Aquarius rising does in this lifetime, when they finally pass on, it's like it's timeless. It just stands the test of time. And oftentimes Aquarius risings, they may not get their appreciation or their flowers initially, but Aquarius rising has that energy of people will love you like later on, or when you're gone. People will then appreciate what you were doing and finally understand and catch up, because again, Aquarius, they're always in the future. They're always working in the future. They're not very present people at all. Like, they're like far off somewhere else building. And it's not until later people really catch on to what it is that an Aquarius rising was doing, and they realize how valuable and how just amazing and how genius an Aquarius rising is, and just the work that they do, what they put out, what they share with others, and just their purpose. Their purpose is very special. Aquarius rising is also the astrologer, so you could find a lot of Aquarius risings doing a lot of things that have to do with technology, have to do with space, astrology. A lot of Aquarius risings are very spiritual as well. And they're often very connected to celestial bodies, celestial spirits. Those are their gods, their guides, their angels. Those are the people that are constantly guiding them and talking to them. Aquarius risings definitely have quite an interesting path in life to take. It's not easy. It comes with a lot of, feeling like you're not appreciated, feeling like you're not seen, feeling outcasted, feeling like you don't fit in, feeling like people think you're weird. And it's like, you kind of know that you're weird too. And as you get older, you learn how to embrace this, because this is what makes you unique. You're the one and only. Nobody could duplicate you. They could try, but people are going to know it's cap. They're going to know who the real thing is, and they're going to find you very magnetic, very influential, and just very inspiring. And you're going to shine like the star that you are. My advice for Aquarius rising is to always stay connected, always stay plugged in, especially when it comes to what the celestial bodies are doing, and, just always just tapping into higher energies, and, just speaking what you want into existence and just making that happen, and also connecting with those around you, because there are people out there who do see your vision and who do understand you, who do want to support you. And that is how a lot of what Aquarius rising wants will get done. Because at the end of the day, teamwork makes the dream work. And that is the motto for Aquarius energy. Teamwork makes the dream work. Period. You can't do it all by yourself. You need help. You need others. And Aquarius rising understands this. You wouldn't be like this big presence as you are without others pretty much gassing you up. right? And this is where Leo can learn from Aquarius is, because, sometimes Leo, they could fall into that selfishness or that narcissism and kind of forget, like, without your support system, you wouldn't be where you're at. But Aquarius rising knows this, and they appreciate the people around them. And then it's like these people, as alien as they are, they're very down to earth people, and they don't forget where they came from and who helped them, and they always give back to the people who really stuck by them. So yes, that is pretty much Aquarius rising. That is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you are an Aquarius rising yourself, share your experience. I want to hear all about it. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.